Hello, Jun, I need ideas. A command that would be said in Frito's chat to give her a jump scare. What's a competitor of Frito-Lay? Pringles? Pringles! Pringles! How's everybody? Happy Friday. End of the week. Into the weekend. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful Friday so far. Got lots of relaxation happening, lots of games, hopefully, maybe some movies, maybe some shows. What are you guys watching nowadays? I just actually finished Trigun, or some people call it Trigun. I call it Trigun. Trigun. I just finished the recent one that was released in 2023. And now I am watching season 2 of, and this is old. I just noticed it was on my anime list that I needed to finish. Season 2 of Restaurant to Another World. If you've never watched Restaurant to Another World, the first season, it's a good one. It's definitely a good one. I liked it a lot. Very chill, very chill. So if you're into that type of anime, maybe down your alley. Hello to Let's Go Main Spoiler Quest. Oh my gosh. Pingo, get out of here. Get out of here. Well, honestly, we're not starting yet because Shami said she's going to be a little late. So we're going to be chatting here for a little bit. Hello to Scorpy as well. Hello to Scorpy. Hello. I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna shout all of you guys out. Not as if you guys aren't already following each other, I'm sure, but that's fine. We'll still do it. Illegal? Then arrest me. Feel free to arrest me. Who's gonna tell? Who's gonna tell? Not a single soul out here. Did I not? Wait. Yesterday was Thursday? Yeah, so I did do Mystria. Okay. I was just like, I don't remember. But yeah, what is everybody else watching right now? You guys watching anything? You guys playing anything lately? I mean, for sure, the 3 people that I've been playing 7 Days to Die with are already here, but there are other people too. There are definitely other people that we've been playing, like Toddy's. We've been missing Toddy's. Invalid has been playing a lot. He's playing a solo game by himself at this point. Because he got the 7 Days to Die bug. We gave it to him. We did it. We did it, boys. Wait, you play 7 Days to Die? Damn, TFTI. Oh my gosh, I will fucking... How do I do this? How do I make it like a certain amount? Is it? Oh, yes. Got it. There has to be like there you go. Take that. Take that. Joke's on you, I like that. Gosh. Just get out of my chat. Go away. Scary. So KB actually came home with Jersey Mike's, and prior to when we started dating, I've never had Jersey Mike's. I don't even think there's a Jersey Mike's in the city. I'm not gonna lie. And I've always kind of found it that a lot of people find it to be kind of a ripoff because I guess they're like more expensive or something, but TBH, like, honestly, their subs are pretty fucking good. I don't know if you like, okay, I feel like you're okay, yes, you can get the same amount of sub, right? You can get the same in terms of like amount you can get at like Subway or something, right? But to be honest, it just doesn't taste as good as like other subs that are just more expensive. It's because they just have higher quality ingredients, I feel like. I don't know. It's just a lot better. Like if I were to tell the difference between Jersey Mike's versus like, let's say Subway, oh my gosh, I could tell. It's just so easy. And so he brought home a really big sandwich. They even cut it into like 4s for him. He let me have one. Oh my gosh, it was so good though. Hold up. Okay, I was just starting the game. I was thinking of because I do not have all of the oops, sorry, did not mean to do that yet. There you go. I had to press studio mode. I do not have all of the flying like quests and stuff for it, so I'm thinking of doing that real quick. I'm gonna switch to Final Fantasy then. FFXIV done. See, it's so weird. Sometimes it does not take it for some reason. There you go. And you have to do it twice. I don't know what's up with that. So weird. The server is currently congested. I don't think so. I'm in Hyperion, baby. We ain't congested. I know we're not. You should watch No Longer Allowed in Another World. What's No Longer Allowed in Another World? I've never heard of that before. FYI, I think for next week, this is particularly for Shadow. Was Shadow in no, he was not, I don't think. We want to do whoa, hold on. We want to do Nier really soon, the Nier raids. So if you have the ability to join us, Shadow, please do. New isekai, okay, so it's pretty good. Isekai is hard for me to get into nowadays, simply because like things have to be different in order for me to actually legitimately get into it. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be just like, oh, it's an isekai. There's 5 fucking girls that the main character can get. He has all the powers, you know? Looks interesting. He depressed looking, so I'm about to watch. He's depressed looking. We are home. Okay, take your time. No worries.
I cannot believe people think I'm a wiener dog. I've got a chip on my shoulder. I'm taking it out now.
He's taking it out now. I'm just doing some of the stuff for my mount flying stuff. So right now I'm in, where the fuck am I? Where the hell am? Wherever the hell I am. What is it called? Mare Lamentorium or something? But yeah, that's where I am. So we'll just read these out ourselves. He looked depressed, not gonna lie. Well, Okay, the depressed isekai that I know of is like Shield Hero. Was it? Yeah, Shield Hero. Beaner Dog. That's fucked up. How could you say that? Pulled into an otherworldly adventure with cute sidekicks and superpowers, you'd think Osamu hit the jackpot. Nope. From a time before Pixels. That seems like that's half of the fucking thing, Scorpion. What's the other half of the description? A time before Pixels. The 20th century gloomy author just wants to find a quiet place to what? To hide? Maybe. This is Google. Hold on. Okay. No worries. Are you on your phone? Is that why? You have to do the whole thing with your finger where you go from like one end of the select section to the other end, and it's so annoying. Okay. So I'm gonna read this out. So what am I to do? Ah, you're that adventurer who helped out the students of Baldusian, aren't you? I suppose it matters not to you, but my son seems to have run away. I thought only researchers lived here.
Hi, Holly.
Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. I'm reading this out. I'm so sorry. Yeah, simply put, my wife and I work in Aporia, and she happened to conceive while we were living here in Charlie and Hamlet. Okay, then live somewhere else. I assure that we have many sleepless nights wondering if we should quit our jobs and leave Labyrinthos, or entrust a child to a friend of ours who dwells somewhere more suitable. Ultimately, we decided to continue our work whilst raising the child here. After all our research is focused on the very future that our offspring will inhabit. The issue is, however, that the magic that prevents us from revealing anything confidential is too potent to be used on children. Of course, we cannot allow the little one to roam freely. There's no telling what he might impart into others, so he spent his entire life thus far within the confines of Charlie and Hamlet. We recently had a slight spat with him and, well, he decided to flee. I imagine me going after him would only make things worse. Could I ask you to talk to him in my stead? I'm sure he'd be much more willing to listen to anyone other than his parents at this point. Okay, we gotta go find a runaway boy. Oop. Okay, wowee, guys. Look at how beautiful my friend QBJun is and sounds. She's the best, and I adore her. Okay, bye. Lurk.
I'll drink to that. Cheers!
Oh my gosh. Hi, Salary. Today I went to a stream and I was like, Salary's the best. I love that guy. Okay, have a good... I was like, anyway, have a horrible, great stream. Bye.
I like your blue DPS tag, by the way.
Thank you, because I am. Ivory, how did you guys... What were you guys doing? Not like accusatory, but just curious.
My dad is lending us the car this weekend because we're going to see my friend for his birthday.
Oh.
He lives in another city. So my dad was like, I'll lend you the car. And so we just went out for like some supper and then drove the car back here. Dropped that off, drove the car back here. Yeah.
Well, that's a cute little weekend out. Did you guys have D&D today?
No.
Okay, so you did that instead of D&D. That makes sense. That makes sense.
It's Friday today. D&D is Saturday.
I was just gonna let it be. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Fuck.
I was just gonna leave it as is.
God damn it. Sorry, I was thinking about going because we have something to do on Saturday tomorrow. So I was like, we have dinner too. 100% you had
D&D. I'm excited.
Oh, for after D&D?
No, we're not doing D&D tomorrow because I'm celebrating my friend's birthday.
Okay, so I was right. You're doing that instead, regardless of whether or not today is Friday or Saturday. D&D is canceled for this weekend.
Yes.
I got something right.
I was just gonna let it be. I was really just gonna leave it be.
Scorpy says, this is the description of the isekai. Pulled into an otherworldly adventure with cute sidekicks and superpowers, you'd think Osamu hit the jackpot. Nope. From a time before pixels, the early 20th century gloomy author just wants to find a quiet place to meet his maker, not to rack up XP. Sadly, his poetic demise is constantly thwarted by inconvenient heroics. Dive into the hilariously tragic life of the most reluctant hero. Okay. I mean, that's a little bit different than, at least that's different than like the standard isekai. That is at least a little different. I've watched a lot of isekai lately, and it's just like, it's like okay, like you have to do something different. It cannot be the same isekais that they used to do like what,
and the
8
same
years ago.
dude that leads every show, like that gets boring.
I like my boy being depressed boy. I can see why Const is your brother. Okay, but yes, I've been watching villainess isekai. Oh, I heard those are good too. Like, I really
Isn't that
liked...
the Yuri one?
What?
The Yuri isekai.
I don't... There are a lot of villainess isekais though. Like, what is it? Like, trying not to be a villainess or something? That one's not... That one's kind of like an otome, but not quite, because she doesn't really care. She makes everyone fall in love with her, and not just like the guys.
What did we watch with Sam? That was like something villainous.
Alchemy Systems.
No,
That's the one I was talking to you about.
Okay.
I seen that. She's a stupid goofball, a golf ball. She's definitely a golf ball.
What the fuck? Sorry, you're talking about isekai, and I'm just like Inuyasha's an isekai.
Is it?
Because she gets sent to another world.
I mean, yeah, but she can also go back and forth freely.
Yeah.
But I feel like there has to be a difference, right? There has to be a difference between being able to, like, you could argue that solo leveling is an isekai, right? But it's not really, because they're able to go in and out of portals.
It has a fusion with other genres. It's not just solely isekai, which, in my opinion,
Like a reverse isekai.
Because I feel like isekai is you get dumped into the world and you cannot get out of it. You know what I mean? Like, you now have to live in that world. And not just like you're freely. Yeah, I don't know if you consider that to be an isekai if you're able to freely come in and out of your world and theirs. If that's the case, it would be called something different. It would probably be like world linked instead. But I don't know if that's so weird though. Is that not weird that there's no word in, I feel like, any other language, but then fucking Japan decides to make up the word isekai or create a word called isekai, and it means that exact genre now. It's wild.
That's funny.
The Minecraft movie is I've never watched a Minecraft movie, so I have no idea. But the villainess anime that we're thinking of is My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom. And that's when she is supposed to be the villainess in her otome. So she ends up deciding to become the best person ever. Like,
yeah.
She's the cutest. She's the funniest, everything. And she ends up... Stop talking, dude. Stop. I will fucking time you out. And this is bullying. This is bullying in my channel. And she ends up having everybody fall in love with her. Even the person who was supposed to be the heroine falls in love with her. And then also all of the leads, so all of the male leads, even his sister falls in love with her because they're just like, they just adore her. I'm just here spitting facts, did nothing wrong, getting silence. That's right. You better know it.
You know what else is an isekai? Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate this. Well, okay.
That's not wrong.
Okay,
though.
but maybe like the first half? No, maybe the entirety. I guess the entirety is,
but in reality, you can move in and out at will.
Yeah, because even afterwards, you're able to move in and out at will, right?
Yeah.
But only you can, I think, right? Only you can move in and out.
Yeah.
So it is an isekai for everyone else but the main character.
Not the hero of light, not that.
The hero?
The hero of
like
light.
some Zelda shit, hero of light.
Yeah. Sacred isekai. Toxic.
I just want to fucking play Final Fantasy. I just want to play Final Fantasy. Let me finish this up. Thank you. Verpolin? My boy is most likely in the plaza to the east. I cannot imagine he struck out any further on his own. Okay, quest accepted. I will accept this quest and get the hell out of here soon. Let me go back to the abode of Ea. And quiet my music as I turn Final Fantasy back up.
Purple.
This song is so gorgeous. Salary told me it's the song is called Whispers, and apparently it's supposed to have lyrics, but it does not have lyrics in this area.
Interesting.
Did we not hear that one for the stream concert at Anime North?
We may have. Yes.
I don't know. I never went to the stream concert in Anime North.
Well, why didn't you?
Because I don't live in Toronto.
True.
So I wouldn't have been there. Unless I went there, but you wanna provide the money for that, Bree? That's what I thought.
Please do so that we can hang out. Please fund June's ticket here.
Yeah, exactly.
Since you expensive.
Oh well, I mean.
Well,
why don't you have the funds, huh? Why don't you just have the funds?
Because it's get money.
Just get money, obviously.
Duh.
I'll just get an inheritance from.
Spoilers. Whispers is the name of the instrumental version. Oh, so Whispers is the name of the instrumental version, but it is a. So what we're hearing is Whispers, but. There is one with lyrics, but we don't know the name, is what I'm understanding. Correct. Okay. Anyway.
I'm sending a very important image and then I'll be on my way. Okay.
So I had like a job get back to me at like 5:30 today.
Oh?
And they were like, hey, I know you literally just put in an application like 2 hours ago, but we like what you have and we're looking to have you do some assessments for us first. And then number 2, after assessments, if you can please do like a video interview on Monday and stuff like that. And I'm like, that sounds cool.
That's awesome.
But there's some like things about it that I'm just like weird
like why they get back to you
about.
so immediately quick.
Number
like...
1, why did they get back to me immediately? Yeah. Number 2, when I asked them like what were their business stuff, like what's up with that? Because they were like, number 1, they have a home office, so they have the home office there, which I will be working at. But then they were like, we have our business, which one of our businesses is also in the same area, but it's a cannabis dispensary.
Oh.
And then they're like, you would sometimes maybe once or twice a week have to drive to that like business and just to help out in case something happens, right? So in case something is happening there. It basically on a need basis is what they said. And then they said, and it's not too far away. It's about the same distance actually. And
so would this be like retail?
It's not. It's all admin work.
Okay.
And then and Do, shut up! Shut up, Do!
It is though, but anyway, that's what we're talking about.
It is, but I don't want to acknowledge that right now. And then they said they were opening up a new place in like a pretty far suburb, which they said you're probably not interested in doing that, but I'm just letting you know it's going to be real estate. So I'm like, wait, so you have a cannabis dispensary, but also a real estate business at the same time. And I'm like, I don't know.
That's a little weird. That's why I was like,
that feels a little weird. I don't know
like,
why.
What exactly do you do? Like, what
what is it that you do that you can release basically two extremely different businesses? IMO.
Yeah.
So I was like,
see how you feel at the interview. Like, I would say give the interview a chance, see how you feel. If the vibes are still weird, then like, you know.
Yeah. I'd have to do that. I'd have to do that.
Also, like, not to psych you out, but my thing would be like, okay, if you're calling me at 5:30 on a Friday, would you also expecting me to be working at 5:30 on a Friday? Like,
that,
you know,
is also true too. So I don't know, because I was like,
let me put ideas in your head. I'm just saying. Like,
well, I know, but because I'm already kind of like, there are a lot of flags that I'm seeing, and I'm like, am I just like in my head about it or anything? Because at the end of the, you know what? I mean, Shammy, you and I talked about this, but like, yes, we do want jobs. We do want a job, but we also have to understand that we need to respect our work and ourselves.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I don't want to just be like, yeah, I'll take it. Anything, right? Like, I want to be like, okay, no, right? They do sound weird.
If you have the opportunity to be picky, then like.
Yeah, I mean, like,
not picky, but like educated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's important to be knowledgeable and also acknowledge some fishy things you may see. So yeah, I might tell them like maybe not. The other places haven't gotten back to me. So one place, okay, two places literally reached out to me, and I gave them times and dates. I literally was like, hey, like, I'm available on weekdays between this time and this time, but because it's such a like a wide, very broad amount of time, how about this date at this time? They don't get back to me. It's so fucking weird. I'm like, hello?
Well, it is Friday. Like, maybe they just need the weekend to like sort their shit out.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, if you hear nothing by like Monday, Tuesday, then like, hello.
Yeah, hello. I'll send them a follow-up email if that's the case.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, enough about that. Let's play MSQ. I'm talking to him. This ghostly figure.
You are next on the voice list.
Okay. Hail, travelers. This is the most unexpected occurrence.
It's cute.
Spooky season.
Yeah.
Hello there. Is this your home? Indeed it is. Oh, forgive me. I haven't forgotten. An exchange of introductions is expected when first meeting those with whom one is unacquainted. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
When the vibrations of vocal folds was still required to convey our thoughts and intention. Ea, I believe, was a pronunciation used when referring to our people. Though it is not entirely applicable given our present state, you're welcome to use this appellation. As for nomenclature to address my individual person, I believe it would be pronounced Kopaku.
Kofkud?
Kofku? Yes, Kofkud of the Ea.
If you say so, Kofkun.
We have encountered beings that communicate intermittently through thought, but never one that is wholly without voice. I presume we are having this conversation via the medium of ether, or dynamis, as this place is suffused with vast quantities of it. Fascinating in either case. I gather your response to my presence is positive, then. That is well, for there is something I wish to ask of you. Like yourselves, we Ea are ether-based life forms. Therefore, it may be surmised that your bodies are of comparable biological composition to those we once possessed. What are you doing?
Raining.
Hmm? You ran in here?
Yeah.
You missed me?
Come here.
Oh, go to that. Oh. There you go. I have a number of queries regarding your subjective perception of the 5 senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. In total, I have prepared 198,180,827.
Nicely done. I was gonna say you don't have to read all that. Good job.
I'm, numbers, man. Numbers, am I right?
That's rather a lot, isn't it?
Oh, my apologies. I have omitted a great many details necessary to understand the nature of my request. Though we dispensed our corporeal vessels long ago, we have rediscovered a need for the flesh and have endeavored to recreate our erstwhile forms. However, important records have been lost due to the passage of time. Take, for example, the nervous system. It is well within our power to recreate, but we have no frame of reference for sensations once experienced by our people, which may compromise our ability to interact with our physical environment.
And the reason you need to regain corporeal forms?
Why, to bring an end to our existence, of course.
Oh.
Though need is perhaps a strong word, it'd be a simple matter to unmake ourselves, though through use of etheric exsanguinators, but such a death seems inadequate. The traditionalists among us believe proper death requires an inescapable sense of impermanence in one's final moments, an experience found only within the bodies of flesh. Oh, okay. We should very much like to hear more of your plans. In exchange, we will answer any questions you have to the best of our ability. Such an exchange of information would indeed prove useful. Very well. To ensure efficacious exchange? Efficacious? Yeah, efficacious exchange. I hereby invite you to our home. Yes, the abode of Ea, where we traditionalists prepare for our demise. I presume your consent to answer questions is indicative of tact approval of our plans, in which case your cooperation is greatly appreciated. I must caution you, however, to be mindful of the Ea wandering the desert. Their desire for bodies of flesh could be described as overzealous. Now, if you would follow me. This is going rather smoothly. Not that I'm complaining, mind. Even so, we mustn't forget their aim is oblivion, much like the dragons. What's he doing?
Well, he's just spoke to you.
He's afraid that I'm gonna fucking abandon him again.
Yeah.
Though I fail to see why a civilization so seemingly advanced would choose to unmake all they have created. At any rate, we will find no answers dallying here. Let us be on our way. Okay. Off we go.
The little guys are cute. As much as I love the little birds, you see them everywhere. And I haven't seen these guys at all.
Mm-hmm.
We seen EA challenge everything.
These fucking guys. These fucking guys. Yeah, Bumble
Annoying
has been
people.
Bumble has been extremely like attached to me lately. Like
Yeah.
he really, ever since he had his possible stroke, I let the vet know, by the way, and they said, oh, just log it because it is pretty common. All you have to do, like they said, if he's having it like every other week, or no, sorry, every like multiple times a week, then yeah, he needs to be on medication. Otherwise, sometimes they'll have it like once, but like once every 6 months or something, and that's fine. Like it's not
They were
worth
super
it.
worried about it.
Yeah, because it's pretty common within older dogs at this point.
Yeah.
Welcome to our abode. Most of our compeers you will find remain idle in their domiciles. Though your Pango? Your quizzical expressions indicate my phrasing is unclear. I speak, of course, of the violet crystalline constructs hanging from the stone structures there. Oh, so these are houses, essentially?
Interesting.
You say they remained idle, but what of your work to regain corporeal bodies? An astute question, and understandable given your finite nature. We have no desire to pursue our research, for it is no longer necessary. If, in our idleness, we are struck by sudden inspiration, we rise to pursue said inspiration to its conclusion. That is why I was present for your arrival, and why I continue to engage with you still. But while the others are not currently in the motile state, rest assured they will not object were you to disturb their respite. You need only cast your thoughts towards one of their crystalline domiciles to communicate.
Okay, talk to the houses.
I'm starting with this one. I'm gonna go clockwise. We're tuning. You cast your thoughts towards the crystalline domicile, but there's no response. Oh, there's nobody in it?
Unless our little buddy is the last one left, somehow.
Possibly, yeah.
Didn't they say they were all somewhere else? Or is this the place
There's one
where they
here.
were supposed to be?
You wish to speak? Very well. Pray a moment if you would. Okay, you're getting dressed, that's fine.
Sure.
Welcome. Presents!
Yeah. Why we seek our end, you ask? If you wish to know, I will tell you. Just a moment. I must remember. What form did I take when I last emerged? They've been in here forever.
Like, reminds me of like butterfly chrysalids or something.
Okay. I wonder if this one's empty as well? Mondays, am I right? The strange moaning comes and goes, but soon fades into silence. Oh, they...
Damn, okay. They went back to bed
I
again.
guess so. Oh, I realized I am not the class that I need to be. Actually, you know what? I need to be my red mage, actually. Nope, JK. Can't be red mage. Did your inquiries yield satisfactory responses? If you want to call it a response. I see. If they failed to answer, then it is likely because their minds have unraveled due to prolonged idleness. They are naught but concentrated ether now.
So they don't have forms anymore, okay.
Worry not. There are no others who have need of those lodgings, and they will not prove a hindrance to remain as they are. But more importantly, you said some few did answer your request for an audience, yes? I imagine they will be with us ere long. I had no luck, but everyone else fared well enough. Quite a few Ea have awakened. Ah, there they are.
Good morning, sleepyheads.
May I introduce to you Lalak, Dudeek? It's Do. And Naynid. Hi.
Greetings! It has been too long, Kofkud. I dare say Saturn the Fourth has since completed an orbit.
Indeed. Until the travelers brought it to my attention, I haven't noticed how unraveled some had become. Travelers? Ah, of course, of course. The ones who wish to know why we seek to regain corporeal forms. The truth of the matter is as plain to see as the neighboring systems, but my single account would fail to satisfy the requirement for scientific objectivity. Thus did I bid them awaken you.
Am I the only one who struggles to tell who's speaking? Wow, Graha. Wow.
That's racist, Graha. Come on. We don't all say
Also,
it.
Urianje's one to talk, Jesus.
If you can understand Urianje, you can understand them. Number two,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not like we say all the Catboys are the same. Like, come on.
Yeah. Nay, thou art not. In the absence of corporeal forms and the divergence they afford, mayhap such similarity in voice is unavoidable.
Okay.
By the way, Kofkud, wait, is this you or me?
This one is you. Yes.
Okay.
Dudeek.
Yes, okay. I'm this one, the L one, okay. By the way, Kofkud, have you already observed the requisite custom for the travelers? That which one is expected to do when receiving guests. A matter of proper form.
Ah, yes. As long as it has been, it had completely escaped my mind, and still does. What was it again? I can't seem to remember.
Like this. Neither do I. Pity. I was hoping you would.
I'm Naynid, so
Yes.
awesome. Perhaps we should search the archives for the answer. Come now, Naynid. The archives have long been frozen, lest we subject ourselves to further dolor. Surely you recall that much. Of course. Food. The custom is to serve food.
I think that one was mine.
Oh shit, I fucking
Okay,
can't
though.
read. I can't
It's
read.
okay.
I can't read. I can't read.
It's hard to tell, to be fair.
They all look the same. It's
You
crazy.
too.
They all look the exact same. Just like you and Graha, just like you and all the other
Just like
cat
you and
boys.
all cat boys. Beings of flesh such as they must regularly replenish their ether. By contributing to their replenishment, we communicate our friendly intention. That's right.
That's right.
That's
That's right. That's right. We duly invite you to join us in a communal repast after pasta, after which we may engage in leisurely conversation.
Nara. If we have a chance to learn something, then I see no reason to decline.
Excellent. If you'd care to follow, we shall feast on you in the purest. No, we shall feast you on the purest ether.
I was like, wait, they're eating us?
I was JK.
We shall consume you whole.
Finally, somebody's gotta do it.
So we got our things on there right here. Oh well.
This facility is where we replenish our ether. There is no particular name for it, but we traditionalists sometimes use the word restaurant.
Ooh.
Now then, if you would take your place with your comrades, the place will soon be awash with purest ether. Please absorb as much as you'd like. But what did you say? There's an ether current here? Is that what you said? One to the north. Still here?
There's another friend. Hey, friends.
Mm-hmm. There's Kakith.
There's Debbie T, yeah.
I see it, I see it.
Are we gonna have blue quests from these guys? These friends?
I fucking hope so. They're cute.
Right?
I was actually talking about Jersey Mike's prior to this. Have you guys ever had Jersey Mike's?
I don't think
Never
we have
heard
it
of
here.
it.
It's a sub place. I don't think we have it here.
That's fair. We don't have it in the city until I got to the suburbs, and I was like, oh, this is pretty... I don't know if that you would consider them popular, but they're definitely... They're more expensive than some other sub places. At the
Like
same
fancy
time...
Subway.
Yeah, it is a little bit more premium, but I will say the sandwiches are actually fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually really, really good. The only time I've had a sandwich this good was in Italy.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, that sandwich I would give like a 9 out of 10.
Damn.
Almost like a 10, practically. This, I would give Jersey Mike's like an 8.5 out of, or 8.5 to 9 out of
That's
10.
a glowing review for them, comparable to Italian food.
Almost. Fuck. You brace yourself for a rush of sweet, sweet ether, but nothing seems to happen. Perhaps you need to wait a little longer.
They sold out?
They sold out of ether? God damn it. You brace yourself again, but again, nothing seems to happen. And just as I suspected, as meticulously as one might recreate the Ea home world, this is Ultima Thule. One cannot simply generate ether here. As recreations, our friends are oblivious to this fact, to the very truth of their existence, much like the phantoms of the recreated Amaranth. However appearances may seem, we must ever be mindful that this is the memories of the dead with whom we deal. So, did you have your fill of ether? Alas, we cannot absorb it. A deficiency in our forms, it would seem. Oh, how very unfortunate. May I ask how you normally replenish your ether? Oh, we take things into our mouths and our bodies digest it.
You what?
Through your mouths, oh, that's due.
Through your mouths, you say? How very primitive and quaint.
Oh my god, is this the fucking demure fucking goddamn
it
meme?
is.
This is disgusting. To think that their mouths serve only to expel, not only to expel sound, but draw in sustenance besides. Such life forms have long since vanished from our systems. Dude, one day I don't know what happened, but I was just like laying in bed and I was just thinking about how disgusting our mouths are. Like legitimately.
Human bodies as a whole are pretty disgusting. If
They're
you think about
pretty,
it.
like
humans are
yeah.
gross.
I'm just like, we eat with it, and we also talk with it, and we also like kiss with it, and we also have sex with it, and it's just like, ew,
nasty.
Yeah, multi-purpose, but also multi-nasty. What the
Well, they say
hell?
the mouth is the dirtiest place in the human body, right? So-
Yeah, no surprise. Do you see what the fuck we do with it? Gross. And we breathe with it all the time?
Yeah, we're expelling our mouth molecules out everywhere.
Tasting.
Yeah. Gross.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about it. I have a disgusting voice, or disgusting, like, look on my face.
And then nobody wants to wear masks. Though we regrettably could not partake of your magnificent feast, rest assured we feel your welcome most keenly. In the course of acquainting ourselves with your sophisticated ways, however, we cannot fail but wonder, wherefore do you wish to obtain vessels of flesh and thence to vanish? Will you not favor us with an explanation?
Dude, Urianshi is such a schmoozer. Like, he's like, oh, I appreciate you guys. You have such sophisticated ways. Like, we're the ones that are primitive.
We are the lowly life forms.
Compared to you, we cannot even fucking appreciate
We are filthy
you.
mouth users.
I know. We as filthy mouth users bow down to you, who can telepathically just talk to us. You flesh and blood beings are always so hasty. It does have its charm, however. Very well, we shall indulge you. In the beginning, when the Ea yet possessed corporeal bodies, our ancestors dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge and technological advancement. By transcending all limitations, we believed we could eliminate sorrow and abide in true happiness.
From the tangible such as land to the intangible such as labor, there exist myriad hindrances to progress. But the most confining of all was flesh itself. Our natural lifespan was distressingly middling, you see. Too short to enjoy unhurried lives, yet too long to be considered disposable. Furthermore, to simply maintain the integrity of our bodies demanded considerable resources. That's a good point. That is true.
But we managed to solve this problem. After long years, we discovered how to become non-corporeal entities with everlasting lives, untroubled by the failures of the flesh. I mean, this is kind of what everybody wants, though, right? They want to, or at least many people want. Many people want, like...
But not to be contained in a mortal form?
Yeah, like forever to live, right?
Yeah. Thus changed, we had more time and freedom to continue our scientific pursuits. We went on to make ever greater strides in our quest to transcend all limitations, until we finally decided to challenge the last of them all, the limit of knowledge.
That is to say, deciphering the laws of creation. We sought to discover how the universe came into being and explain all extant phenomena, and therein predict the future. If we could but achieve this, we believe that we would be free from uncertainty and anxiety. And did you find the answers you sought? Yes, we did. Our efforts revealed to us a fundamental truth.
Knowledge of said truth is essential for the continuation of our conversation. If you would learn more, we will share it with you. No, we mustn't. Primitive as they are, it would be unspeakably cruel to deprive them of their ignorance. They're too stupid. We can't.
They are possessed of corporeal forms. Their lives readily ended. As those who have gone before, is it not our duty to warn them?
What thinkest thou?
We have deliberated and come to a consensus. If If you are resolved to know it, we will disclose to you the truth we discovered, the truth of the universe. Seek us at the stone pillars just outside the bounds of the abode, a place called Elegea.
Answer to life is 42, right?
Oh, oh no. They're gonna do that to me? God damn it. A fundamental truth. We will hear it, of course. Let us learn what has led such an enlightened people to this indolent end.
Ere we join the Ea, there's one trifling matter I would fain investigate. Ineli Grahatia, might I trouble you for your assistance? But of course.
Yeah, you're troubling me. I'm doing catboy things.
I'm licking my paws. I'm busy. My thanks. We shall head aside the abode if you would kindly follow me.
I know not what mischief you are plotting, Urianger, but I trust you have our best interests at heart. The rest of us shall go on ahead to Elegea. Lest you worry, we won't start without you.
This is what he does. He plots like background shit, goes off for a bit, comes back like I solved our problem.
We don't need to know. What?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm actually going to follow you to the quest and then go and grab something. I want to grab something to eat because I need a snack. I have not eaten much.
Get some food.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
So what does everybody have planned this weekend, chat? I know you're doing your big affiliate stream tomorrow. That'll be fun. You're gonna try out the sleepy game, I see. Interesting, interesting. We'll try to catch some of that. We will be touching some grass, but I'll try my best to catch what I can. Looking forward to it. Everybody go support Du, by the way. I'm looking forward to you doing your little streams again, too. Because I know you're waiting to do this big one. We're going bowling tomorrow. It's my friend's birthday. I haven't gone bowling in forever, so, like... I'm probably bad at it. I'm swimming! It is a sport, after all. Jun's following me so she can swim with me. Haha! Swamming. We're just gonna stay in here. I'm gonna keep her in here. We're treading water. Yeah, we're gonna go to like a glow in the dark place. It's gonna be fun. That's some events I've been able to do regular streams. Yeah. I mean, events are a good thing. They're good events. Your birthday, now affiliate, they're at least good events. So you can at least get back to it soon. What else do you think you'll do? Have you decided yet? Have you thought about it? For tomorrow, yeah. Yeah. You said you were gonna play like a bunch of stuff, right? This is pretty. I don't know what we're swimming in. It's quite pretty. Civ, FF, and maybe Overwatch. Very nice. Good mix of stuff. Did you ever pick up your Civ game that you debuted with? That file, did you ever like finish with that? Or you just leave it forever kind of thing? Okay, let's get out of the water. Let's get out. No. I mean, what fun is Civ if you haven't started like 86 different saves? I'm so glad our game with Jinx and Kit actually got working again, and Carl. It's not just lost forever, at least for now. But is a relief, and hopefully that means that like nothing bad will happen to it. It'd be nice to actually finish a game. Please. What civ are you hoping for, Bree, in the next game? What civ are you hoping for?
Did you ask me that?
Yeah.
Well, they're not really doing the civs. They're doing the civs thing, but it's not the whole thing.
Well, okay, well, like, what group are you excited for, I guess?
So whatever I want will change.
Or if you had to make something, what would you make? Welcome back, Junie.
Thanks, I've been watching you,
Yeah.
bring me around for a bit.
Yeah, I pulled you first one.
Hell yeah. You know exactly what I want.
What'd you get to eat?
You could add.
I have a piece of cake that I made yesterday.
Nice.
And kettle cooked barbecue chips that I'd never finished.
Yummy. That's a girl dinner if I ever heard of one.
I know, it's a girl dinner. 100%.
I was talking about Civ, for context.
Mm.
And I was asked what civ I'd want, but yeah, like Du says,
Yeah.
the format makes it difficult.
Aye, this place shall serve. It's serving, it's giving.
Serving is what?
Is it the spring that you wish to investigate? No, I just swam in for like 20 minutes with June. Pray, forgive me, my friends, but there's not to investigate.
What?
'Twas but a pretense to speak in private. Why us?
Mm-hmm.
You have our undivided attention. As we have established, here in Ultima Thule, those denizens of ruined stars are recreated in their twilight days. Yet one question doth arise in my mind. So faithfully formed are the simulacra that they believe themselves yet amongst the living. How dost thou suppose this is possible? Something to do with Medion, I suppose.
I'm gonna say the second because I don't know if Medion would take their hearts unto herself.
Yeah, I agree. I fully agree.
Yeah, so let's go with the second one. Medion made contact with them. Yeah, well, they still lived.
Of course. She must have visited the stars of the dragons and the Ea before either race perished in their entirety. Thus could she make their emotions her own, and with them create more faithful simulacra than she relied on any historical account. So too did I theorize, and, upon that assumption, consider how those two races may have met their demise. According to thine own tale, Medium perceiveth the emotions of those nearby as her own. The ultimate empath.
No!
A heightened sense of empathy intrinsic to her nature as an entelechy.
She's a fucking... She's an empath.
The ultimate empath. Very Danganronpa.
Quack.
I'm late for making dinner. Happy MSQ Friday. Yay, happy MSQ Friday. Hopefully dinner is good. Let me know what you're, I don't want to know what you're making. Or you ate, but I also do, so...
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to know. And no worries. We're kind of fucking around with myself. I'm having girl dinner right now, so...
I'm drinking a can of Diet Cola. Thank you.
Cola.
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 In the course of her starfaring journey, if she encountered beings who strongly desired a cessation of their existence, she would be powerless before that desire. When Hermes sent her on her mission, like her project, that was part of it, right? She was contacting all of these different societies and civilizations
All over,
at
like-
once, right?
Well,
Yeah.
think of her like she was a beacon
Yeah.
where
yeah,
she
yeah.
could, because remember it was her sisters.
Right.
Remember that were
Oh yeah.
spread
true.
out all over the universe just to figure out like,
It was
what
like a
is-
network of sorts.
Mhm.
Like,
and she was
Yeah.
able to connect to them. And Midian was that person who was able to take in all of that all
she
at
was
the same time.
hub of information.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds amazing. Havarti, avocado, and tomato. Mmm. Sounds good.
Jammy like sandwiches.
I do. Even if
Okay.
she possesseth the power to grant it, the power of dynamis. 'Tis my supposition that, overwhelmed by their longing for death, Midian did unleash dynamis and usher the dragons and the Ea unto their doom. Oh, so she caused it, or she accelerated it, he's saying? She accelerated it, I guess.
I
is
think
what
she's
saying.
accelerating because that's what she wanted too. She was like, everybody
Yeah,
is
true.
eventually supposed to die, so I'm just helping them
True.
get there faster.
Yeah,
essentially.
that's true. That's true. It's fucked up. Okay. Midian has a hive mind, so they all just flew out and intercommunicated. Right. Of course, such was not always the outcome. So many stars did she find already lost to ruin. In order to create a terminus, however, the fervent desire for the end is essential. Therefore, should you struggle to find the way forward, pray ask yourselves this. In the place where you stand, whose is the soul that yearneth most desperately for oblivion?
You're. What?
Why do you
Oops.
tell us this now? Ne'er again would I betray your trust. This pledge I did make to my comrades. In bringing me into my confidence, I would remain true to my word. Group hug! As for thee, let us consider it my fitting reward for the secrets I harbored for the Crystal Exarch. I once placed my faith in thy chosen path, walking at thy side, full knowing that we were bound for thy demise. I ask now that thou returnest the favor, and abide in faith as I fulfill mine own destiny.
Is he saying that he will die first?
Yeah, kind of sounds like. If you say my debt has come due, how am I to refuse?
Is he asking Graha to kill him? Like, I'm not.
One of them. I don't know. Let's keep cooking. 'Tis indelicate of me, I know full well, and I can but beg thy forgiveness. I guess he's saying he'll sacrifice himself somehow for.
He will take his turn,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, since we're coming to an end anyway.
Hmm.
Okay. Yet even if I must needs go to such lengths, I cannot well feign ignorance of the answer I found within. I saw this man holding a pineapple, okay?
And don't
I
you
saw it.
fucking lie to
I
me.
saw it with my eyes, yes.
You first did it with Thancred, then you did it with Estinian, now you're doing
I
it with
saw
Ariane. I don't think
everything.
so.
I saw
I don't
everything.
think so.
To answer the question, in what moment might I stand strongest? We've been telling him that, Ducky. He doesn't care.
I don't
That's
know.
all we think
Something
of.
wrong with that man. He didn't care.
We gave up. After all that we've been through, I'll only say this. Do what you must. Do what you must and see your conviction through. I shall, my friend. I shall. On the Sam Hill. Without further ado, then, let us go join our comrades. What the fuck?
I just want to fucking eat my barbecue chip in peace, please.
I just want to eat my chips, please. Let us be off to Elgea. Graha, no! He ran away! Crying!
This is a two-seater, Graha. Please get in.
Hop in. I'll share my chips with you.
True. Do you like barbecue?
He loves barbecue. Of course he loves barbecue. Headcanon, Graha loves barbecue.
True. Get out of here, the fucking guys from Super Smash.
The Pringle monsters, get out of here.
Don't they look like the guys from Super Smash Brothers? Don't you think about it? I think it's from 64, I don't remember. It's from 64. Or was it Brawl? I don't remember.
Brawl, the GameCube one? No, that's the Wii one.
No, that's Melee.
Melee's the GameCube one. Melee's the one that people overhype and overcare about.
It's because the movement is just so smooth compared to a lot of the other ones sometimes. The other ones tended to be more floaty, and Melee was more grounded. It felt more like a fighting game. It seems everyone is accounted for. Shall we then?
Please continue. Tell us about this truth you discovered.
Very well. Bear in mind, however, that the purpose of this conversation is not to impart scholarly knowledge, for such requires that you comprehend the subject matter which
They
you
made them
will
sound
not.
so cute and they completely don't.
I know. We sound like monsters, and we're like, "Hi, I'm a little ghost."
And deal only with the conclusion, the end of our society and our world.
They're like, you guys are too fucking stupid to understand, so we'll just dumb it down.
We acknowledge,
Literally.
with regret, that your star is in the midst of the same panic-induced cataclysm that befell Deneb 3. As such, in order to avoid causing undue distress, we will refrain from explicitly stating how much time you have
Thanks, I
remaining.
guess.
You are entirely too kind. I pray you recount your tale as you see fit.
In the beginning, the universe was but a tiny particle. Then suddenly, this particle began
You have
to
Big Bang Theory,
expand.
okay.
Having remained entirely in the bounds of your star, the phenomenon may be difficult for your kind to grasp. But this expansion has since continued unabated. Speculating that the universe could not grow indefinitely, we sought to learn what might occur, and made a worrying discovery. The stars will continue to spread apart, as will their finite thermal energies. Eventually, all heavenly bodies will grow cold and freeze. No new stars will be born, and the universe will enter into an eternal ice age.
They're describing entropy to us, like the heat death of the universe.
In hopes of proving that
More
this
like ice death, I think.
was erroneous, we scrutinized our research from all angles, even as we sought to avert the everlasting winter. The endeavor proved fruitless. So infamously so, in fact, that it became synonymous with vain effort. The universe as we know it would end, and there is no way to prevent it. Beneath the weight of this knowledge, our society stagnated. Though we had time still, it was a cold comfort. Why strive for anything when desolation is assured? When our wealth of wisdom, accumulated since the dawning of our kind, would be forever lost. No civilization would rise from our ashes, No scholar recover our knowledge. In silence unbroken, naught would stir. Intellect was once our pride. Overnight, it became our shame. Our works, monuments to futility. Immortality, our greatest invention, became a source of suffering. Rather than suffer on, many chose to unmake themselves by means of etheric exsanguinators. Etched upon these stones are the testaments of such souls. Though many left no words at all, thinking it a pointless gesture. Once we have obtained vessels of flesh, we likewise intend to vanish. If you understand this, understand aught of our tale, you will abandon your quest for knowledge. Ignorance truly is bliss. If you would cling to your illusory happiness, remain primitive and pure. It is the only way.
So that's your story. While I appreciate your advice, I will not heed it. Convinced though you may be of this truth, it is yours and not mine. Indeed, truth, I have ever believed, is in the eye of the beholder.
Are you suggesting that we have reached a faulty conclusion? That our science failed us?
Hardly. As you yourself said, the subject matter is beyond my comprehension. And that, I accept, is true. I do not possess the knowledge to prove or disprove your conclusion. In my mortal years, I doubt I could even approach the wisdom of the air. But of one thing am I absolutely certain. I would not be happier in ignorance.
That's exactly how I feel. I'd be like, I'd rather fucking know.
You stole a no.
Well, even when they were like, we won't tell you how much time you have left, like, I would want to know that. Why?
The most important lesson I've learned is that learning isn't simply passing one's eyes over words. Nay, 'tis when understood for oneself that knowledge attains its true
Stole is so cool.
This is what has sustained me, driven me onward in joy and wonder, in anger and sorrow. The universe may end, and all may be for naught, but I will live as I always have. I will always seek out new knowledge, and no conclusion of yours, no matter how grim, can dampen my desire.
I suppose it is only to be expected.
No, the cute
Few
ghosties.
minds cannot fathom the terrifying gravity of it all. But worry not. We consider it our duty to enlighten you. And we will not stop until you grasp the full extent of our despair.
I was kidding about ultimate, whatever he said.
Oh,
Mockingbird.
but that's
And
Medians.
listen well.
Yeah.
Though my body will soon dissipate, there may be a way to restore it. Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't, for it would mean losing our way forward. This I only reveal so that you can promise not to invoke the magic. We came here knowing what victory may cost, so press on. Press on, and do not look back.
How many lives is this Y'shtola's used now?
I shall join thee. As subterfuge is not required, thou shalt not suffer for mine absence.
Oh.
Riange.
My resolve hath never been as strong as thine. Full oft have I wavered in my decisions, and afterwards been stricken
Just have your
with regret.
conscience.
In spite of this, I may still stand with my comrades, supporting them as they attempt the greatest of feats. This truth I have learned in the course of our journey. And many though my shortcomings may be, I may also claim to excel in prophecies. My studies, into which have granted me the flexibility of mind needed to bend this malleable reality.
You're telling me he's having this entire speech while being surrounded by whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah, they're very
Damn,
patient.
Median is taking her time,
But thou
and
mayst have
then
the strength
She's
to
like, no,
resist,
let him cook.
and our comrades the strength to continue.
wait, so it's just the twins, Graha, and us?
With you
Yeah.
to urge us on. How
Oh
could we
God,
possibly fail?
this is the worst road trip I've ever been on.
They just said they had to pee quick and they'd be right back.
There they go. I mean, there has to be something strong because it was two people.
What's this? An extinguished civilization.
And Ariante's will,
Rekindle.
because he was determined that he would be doing that, so.
You're both very good at ether,
Yeah.
too.
That's right. Our quest doesn't end here. We'll press on, and we will find you.
There. That's where you'll find me.
Point.
Is that another star?
Of the stars we visited, most were already devoid of life. And where there was life still, the inhabitants wished for death. But even death, we learned, isn't truly the end. It is but a part of the cycle of rebirth.
That's true.
Souls return to the star, or in its absence, a larger flow. And eventually they are reborn. Alive again, to know suffering anew. True salvation lies not in dying. It lies in not being born. This is the gift I would give to you. To all life on beautiful Atheris. To that end, we created an egg wherein life cannot quicken. That dead sun. Attain it if you can, before your friend's emotions fade away, along with their protection.
There's something visually interesting and almost symbolic about Medion being monochrome, right? Like gray, black, But then in the background behind her is like multitudes of galaxies and stars and colors. Like something about that is interesting. If I may.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Like there's just a lot. There's a lot to think about.
It's a lot. It is a lot to process, yes.
For Do, Shemi is right there, literally just expanding IRL heat death, IR the death of heat, i.e. the death of heat. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense because I've always thought that the phrase heat death meant death by heat and not death of heat.
Yeah.
I was not aware, but thank you for explaining that.
They also
MSQ Friday.
Madoka.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I mean, honestly, we learned a lot through games and anime. Alright. MSQ Fridays inspired me to play Final Fantasy XIV. I played for the raid last week, but otherwise it's been well over a month. Wait, yeah, get that fucking time in. What do you mean? What do you mean? You're just gonna be like, oh, I did the raid. I'm not gonna play anymore. No, get in there.
I paid $10 to do one raid.
She's so cool. She's best girl. She's best girl.
Yeah.
Though there's
Tara's best girl.
What?
Tara's okay, but like.
Oh, I thought you said Farah. I'm like, she's not in this game. What are you talking about?
It's not even this game.
That's why I was confused.
Okay, but Bree, to be fair, you would sometimes just completely randomly say something not related, so.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
Like one time when we were doing dailies today, I think Pango was like, "Yeah, I just spent $600," and you were just like, "Did you spend it on XYZ thing that nobody talked about?" And I was like, and then Pango was like, ... no, I did not. Anyway, we're regarding in solemn silence.
Yes. Are you all ready to continue on? Well, let us make way for where that light shone. Ishtola and Urianger have opened the way for us. The name of the quest is gradually getting more distorted, too.
Yeah, I did notice that, yeah.
Off we go.
Did we? We did. Good. I was like, did we attune to that? I wasn't sure. But we did.
I think so.
We did.
Yes.
We did. I had to roll over it, and it shows.
No, leave me alone, Circle Spider.
The circle spider?
Pringle Spider. Leave
Pringle
me alone.
Spider?
Yeah.
What flavor of Pringles?
Just plain regular.
I like just plain Pringles sometimes.
I like sour cream and onion.
You know what I realized that over time, I'm slowly becoming my mother in terms of taste, because there's a lot of things that like are starting to become like too much for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're just, this is too salty, or there's just
you don't
way
need all the
too
bells and
much
whistles, you just want the regular
flavor or something
So
like
you're
that.
getting old.
Well, yeah, but even some old people are just like, yeah, give me all that shit, you know? But then it's usually the little old ladies that are like, oh, that's too sweet, or that's too salty, or that's too... And I'm just like, at first when I was a kid, I was like, these people are wild. How can you even think that this would be too much for you? And then
I buy a bag of plain chips and I eat 3 every day, and it takes me 2 months to finish a bag of chips.
Okay, but what was I talking about with my fucking my gelato? I take fucking 2 months to eat the entire thing of the entire quart of ice cream because it's too damn sweet. And I bought these Parmesan ranch chips, and I had one, and I was like, it was kettle chips, and I had one, and I was like, these are just way too strong. Like,
yeah.
Ugh. So I literally gave them to KB. I said, these are yours. I don't want them. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah, they're just too strong for me. It's just too much flavor. I don't want to feel like I'm being punched in the face every time.
That's fair.
Anyway.
Yes, I can feel it. The ether emanating from the arcane pattern. This is a portal, and no mistake. Let us see where it leads.
Portal of Wisdom.
Oh, I do not need to summon a madam.
No. Just get in the portal.
Get in the portal, Shinji.
Or Ray'll have to do it again.
Need to watch that again.
I totally forgot I was up there.
Oh.
I forgot.
Ooh, I'm getting flustered.
Oh, I just aggroed something else because everything died when I was in the middle.
An Amogus.
When you were what?
When I was pressing the buttons and things were. Oh, it's the TV minion.
Do you have it as an auto lock-on of anything in front of you?
Yeah, it'll automatically target the next nearest enemy.
Oh.
Oh. That would get me in fucking trouble. I'm so elderly, I booked a cheese making class with Wump at a bed and breakfast, but I'm still like, hit me with that flavor.
That sounds fun. That's not elderly. Cheese making sounds fun. Unless I'm also elderly.
I don't know.
Shammy
like, I think there's a difference between something being flavorful and just there's a lot of oil, or there's a lot of like something.
It's trying to do everything at once.
Yeah, if there's so many flavors, it's either so empowering for every single flavor that it almost tastes like nothing. Yeah, that's basically, it almost tastes like nothing to me, or something that even, it's like having carbonation for me, because carbonation, if I have it, I haven't had it in so long, that when I have carbonation, it's almost painful a little bit, because there's just so, I'm like, my mouth is just like, it's so much. So it's not like pleasing, or like, if food is supposed to be pleasing and like a pleasurable hobby, then this does not give me any pleasure because it's just too like oily, or it's just too like flavor, like so much flavor. Anyway, Alvino, get in the ship, Alvino.
Or Alize will have to do it again.
Alize will have to do it again.
You know, that fits.
And she will too, happily.
Finally!
Does that make Graha Asuka?
No,
not at all.
No
though.
way. Amazing! Yet another civilization.
If anything, Alize is Asuka.
They're both red, so.
Attacked as soon as you arrived? Not the most welcoming of places, is it?
We must try to find denizens who are amenable to conversation. We should also get the lay of the land, see how far we can go.
I'll help Alphino with that. In the meantime, you and Graha can search for friendlier folk.
Apart from hostile beings, take care with your footing. I mislike the look of this terrain.
Not knowing what the locals are like, you'd better take care of yourselves. We'll find you once you've finished exploring. We've finished exploring. We're going on a fucking space date! Oh my god!
Finally! All our friends are dead! It's just us two left! Woohoo! Process of elimination, baby!
So Graha's Ray. Graha would be Ray.
I mean, we do rescue him from, like, eternal slumber,
he is the softer boy.
True. I expect the twins will seek out the outermost bounds of the Isle, so I propose we search the central area. There are machines patrolling here and there, sentinels in all likelihood. Like those you encountered, they'll most certainly attack any who venture too close. So let us avoid them and look for the others that appear more approachable. Look for the approachable, friendly ones. Okay.
We're surveying. Oh, what time are you going to your birthday thing tomorrow?
Around like 1-ish. Like we can stay up a bit.
Okay, I was wondering because well, I don't know, because so KB and I need to do something after this. We're gonna hang out for a little bit, but I was thinking because tomorrow morning he has a thing to do in the morning. I was thinking because I'm gonna have to close this out a little early. If you want to continue MSQ, or if you want to do something else, I'm totally down for in the morning.
What time in the morning? I could be up for that.
I can be up whenever you want to get up.
Okay.
Just like let me know. I'll more than likely be up like 8 my time, which is 9 your time. High chance.
We could say like 10:30ish EST, which is like 9:30 for you.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Okay, sounds good. All right, sorry. I was just thinking about it and I was like, it's getting close to 10. I want to tell you about this. Okay. We see naught but patrolling machines in the area. They do not seem inclined to non-violent intercourse.
Oh my. There's a thingy over here. Can we get to it?
Level tricker.
They look like Amoguses, don't they?
They look like something from Persona.
Yeah. brain rot everywhere.
Persona 4.
Yes. Or honestly, and or 3, to be honest.
Daily reminder that Bree needs to play Persona 3 so I can play it. Or I play without him. You know, one of those two.
You son of a bitch.
Can't we just pick up this thingy, please?
Just 2 healers kicking ass. Alright.
Harm assist. Where's Bree?
I'm a healer, but I don't know what the fuck I put on today, but it smells good and I don't know what it is. Oh, is it my deodorant? Yeah, it's my new deodorant. It smells good.
People on the internet use deodorant? Wow.
I'm fake. I'm not a real girl.
I started using the spray stuff recently, like spray deodorant, and it's so nice. It's like perfume. Like, it smells really good.
It does smell good.
It's like white peach.
I used it for Italy, and the reason why is because I figured it'd be super hot, and so the spray deodorant was light and it wasn't heavy on my underarms, and that was nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to go back this way. Oh fuck, a fucking tricker thing. Going
A rogue television.
No, I am thinking of 4. It's not 5 because there are less like TVs and stuff in 5. This is a whole ass fucking. Where is this? There's robots out here. They're cute. Look at how cute they are. I'm gonna repair my gear.
They have little grabby hands.
Oh, there's a mender.
Yeah. Huh. Bree, you read English?
No.
Alright. Guess
I read Canadian English, it's different.
Does mender and mender do they have a difference?
Mondre.
We call that a technician.
So mender doesn't exist in Canadian language. That's what I fucking thought.
That's what I fucking thought.
That's why I fucking thought.
Look, Kenali. The machines here do not appear hostile. Let's see if we can communicate with them. Begging your pardon, but we are searching for the denizens of the star. Beep boop, beep up.
I was gonna say beep boop. Is it my turn or is it your turn?
Let's see. Hold on, I'm thinking. Your turn.
Okay. Wait, are we recording these? Hopefully.
Yes.
We are?
So okay, I didn't record the 3 other ones after. I didn't record the L and the D and all them. but I record cough cood. I remember it in my head.
Cough
because it
could.
went by the pattern.
The damn cough could. Cough could what?
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Just read your line.
Don't make me redeem the thing.
Unknown life forms detected. Assign generic label. Interplanetary travelers. Greetings and welcome to the planet. Blip, bloop.
The planet? What? Could you please repeat that? What's that clicking, Graha? You said bleep bloop.
It appears your hearing organ is unable to process the name in our tongue. It may be translated into yours as Alphatron.
That was you at Bree just now. Your reading organ is unable to process.
Yeah, your reading organ, aka your brain, cannot see this word. Our people, meanwhile, are called the Omicrons, and you stand within one of our outposts.
The Omicrons, you say? And what is it that you do here?
We are preparing for war.
A worm?
As we presently do not have a designated target, you have nothing to fear. Should your star become designated, however, you will be taken into custody and or terminated.
Froggers. Not a little frightening, these Omicrons, but they at least seem to be forthright. I'll see what else I can learn from this fellow. If you could try speaking with the others.
Sure.
Other robot
this one over here, I guess?
Sure. These ones don't have as memorable names, so let me write this down.
M097.
97.
Yeah.
Greetings, traveler. When venturing outside the outpost, beware malfunctioning units. They do not heed Sir's commands and indiscriminately attack all non-Omicrons. For the avoidance of confusion, be advised that Sir is the alias of Sigma 1. Sir issues instructions to our forces as the foremost of the 6 strategic matrices that bear the designation Stigma. Cool.
Okay. N0257. Measuring combat capability. Result: negligible. Subject falls outside targeting parameters. Greetings, traveler. We are the Omicrons, and our objective is self-enhancement. Well, at least it's not death. That's different.
Yeah.
In order to achieve this, we venture forth in conquest to acquire combat data and resources. Most recently, we succeeded in subjugating the homeworld of the beings whose strength was said to be parallel. The dragons. Oh. Wait.
They took over the dragons?
Are these made by Meteon? Because remember, they were talking about how it was like the cold metal ones came down and took over their planet. Remember? The dragon said.
Oh, yeah. Good memory. I didn't remember that. Yeah, maybe.
That was like fucking 3 fucking streams ago. God. Memory? How come you can remember that, but nothing else? Okay. Yet, though the Endeavor yielded a wealth of combat data, the stars was rendered barren and unable to yield resources. A subsequent costing determined that the losses incurred exceeded the gains. Exceeded the gains. Okay.
So are they like I don't know, like acclimating themselves, like moving in right now, or?
They said they're preparing for war, so I'm guessing preparing for war means like they're preparing to take over another star, but they're not ready yet. Like they're preparing by creating more of themselves.
Potential Yathyrus, I wonder?
I'm wondering, but she did say it's not your turn yet, right? Before, so it makes me think maybe they have another target soon. They just haven't chosen it yet.
Interesting. Bleep bloop. Autonomous weapon deployment complete. Vanguard armament upgrade complete. Munition levels, satisfactory. Combat readiness assessment, nominal. Awaiting instructions from Sir. Maintaining state of combat readiness. Okay, he's ready to fuck shit up.
He's ready,
Okay.
he's ready, he's ready.
He's ready.
Oh, there's an 8th right here.
What?
Oh,
Did
I thought
we
that
not-
was the same one we got already.
Did we not
Oh yeah,
do
I
that?
got it already.
Yeah, I think Shammy and I both did it. Oh, are we outside the- I'm outside the level for this now. I need to be 89, or 90 I think.
You learned a few things. So did I. Ere we share our findings, however, I believe it best to step outside the outpost. Come with me.
There you are.
We finished surveying the area. This will come as no surprise, but there is no way forward.
There were portals like the one we used to get here, but those that worked only sent us to isolated isles.
Then as before, we must locate the embodiment of the emotion that bars the way.
What of yourselves? Did you find anyone to speak with? Weird robots. Can you believe it?
And they want to kill. So the Omicron seek to advance themselves through conquest. Following their victory over the dragons, they stand ready for the next campaign, but their leader has yet to issue new commands, and so they wait. In such a place, who could it be that fits Oriante's description? A soul whose yearning for oblivion surpasses all others.
Sorry, I was thinking. I was like, when he first said that, the first person I thought was Medion.
I did too. I did too, to be honest.
Yeah, I was just like, if that's what she wants, then like she wants oblivion for everyone else, and then herself included. So
yeah,
she would probably be the one that would want oblivion the most.
Yeah.
Urianger said this.
During our investigation, before we joined you in Elgea.
So that's the way of it. Why couldn't you just say it to all of us?
Given what we know of this place, it's certainly a curious state of affairs. While the dragons in the Ea longed for death, the Omicrons longed for conflict. As much as that may lead to destruction, it must be considered a distinct desire. In order to find the source of the dominant emotion, I believe we should seek out their leader, the Sir. According to M032, the first Omicron with whom we spoke, there's a console by which we might communicate with it. M032 also added that it would be a pointless exercise, but that in itself, I believe, is worth investigating. What say you?
Okay.
And explore we shall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm updating her.
No worries. Who's that? Oh my.
A memer! Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Okay. So, the console we seek lies on the far side of this aisle. Given the nature of the ground, the route may not be entirely direct as it seems. Let us all watch our step as we make our way. Watch with your step.
Oh, there's blue quests over here.
Ariandi's gone, so we gotta talk fancy now for him.
Yeah. Somebody's gotta take his place. No.
Not the Delta, huh? Oh, there's an Aetherite right over here.
I see it.
It's not
How
on
about ya?
stream. It's not on stream, Ducky. It's blocked for a reason. I hear the little chime. Well, you could be saying anything.
I like feet smell. Ducky, how could you say that in chat? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm under
wild.
attack. My beta's attacking me. I can't believe this.
Show that beta what for.
I will not be embarrassed by a beta on the stream.
I know, of all things.
Here we go. Anyway, this appears to be the console.
What console? PlayStation, Xbox,
Xbox
Switch?
360, but it seems unresponsive.
It's got
Would
the
you
red
care to
ring of
look at
death,
it?
goddamn.
Yeah, literally.
Oh.
We hit it a couple of times. You try touching, smacking, and attuning to the console with the console, but there's no response.
Still red ringed, eh?
Why this Xbox got Ansem mold in it? No luck, I see. But there must be a way to activate it. There must.
I cannot believe people think I'm a wiener dog. I've got a chip on my shoulder. I'm taking it out now.
Me neither, me. I cannot believe people think I'm a wiener dog. It's ridiculous.
Well,
The dog kills me every time.
I'm out of ideas.
Need to just draw a little, like, Jun antenna and a Jun crayon on that wiener death.
Consoles is trying enough, but if we can't even activate it,
Perhaps there is a way. First, consider the world that has been recreated here. Its inhabitants were machines who gathered combat data to enhance themselves. And among the many wars they waged, the most notable was that against the dragons. The significance of these details may be lost on you now, but they lead me to believe this was the home world of Omega. According to the records I read in the future, it possessed a single weakness: lightning.
Ow.
That's all well and good, but what does that... Wait. You're not thinking to strike the console with lightning, are you?
As a matter of fact,
interesting.
I am.
Wow, it's almost as if you're
Ask
giving it
yourselves this.
power.
Why would an entity as puissant as Omega not be designed to suppress the effects of lightning?
because it relies upon it, or something akin to it, as a source of energy.
My thoughts exactly. And there is a good chance the same is true of the Omicrons and their devices. So, Shall I cast caution to the wind and try something reckless and dramatic?
Always. How about it? Do it, do it, do it, do it. I think it'll be fine. Honestly, it's better than just smacking it. That's for sure.
What do we have to lose, really?
Yeah.
Here I go.
World's ending anyway, fuck it.
This is what they why they exactly didn't want to tell us. They're gonna say fuck it, aren't they?
That attitude. I love Alexei running away. Like, ah!
It worked!
Look at that.
Oh my god, we fixed the red ring of them.
Transmission. Strategic Matrix Signal 1 now online. As a primary strategic matrix.
It's like Kairos.
Same as Sir.
Kinda.
Checking for new communications. None found. All units, please maintain current state. End transmission. Closing connection.
Oh,
Wait!
it's going
we have
to bed.
questions for you. Of late, no mission orders have been issued. Why not? Has there been some manner of trouble?
Reply. The Extended Operations Unit is yet to determine guidelines for future assignments. All strategies are calculated, devised, and matched in accordance with said guidelines. In the interim, all citizens are directed to maintain a state of combat readiness. End reply. Awaiting query.
Can you tell us why the Extended Operations Unit hasn't yet determined the guidelines?
Unable to comply. Information unavailable or access restricted.
In that case, is it possible for us to communicate directly with the unit?
Can I speak to the manager shit right now?
It's got like a metal Karen haircut.
Is there anything you can tell us? Have there been any abnormalities, like a threat to the star or widespread unrest?
Reply. Negative. All citizens continue to operate at maximum efficiency. If your operations are suboptimal, please proceed to a maintenance facility for evaluation. Otherwise, stand by at your designated post. End reply.
Suboptimal.
That's me. I got a factory reset. Fuck.
Be right back, I'm restarting. Brr.
Well,
I could activate it again, but I doubt it would be productive. What do you think?
If all the Omicrons really were running as efficiently as it claimed, then I doubt they were hoping for life here to end. As this Sir told us, there just haven't been any new instructions, and everyone is standing by.
Should
But
be
why
standing
is
by at
that?
any rate. If there are those that are neglecting their duties, perhaps we can glean a clue from them. I propose we take another look around, and also try to
What are
find
they
the
waiting
operations
for?
unit.
yeah, exactly. I could be saying how Jun is wiener dog, but you're not. I know you're not.
Let us focus our search on the outpost. Alize and I will try speaking with the Omicrons this time, in the hopes we might learn something new. Meanwhile, perhaps you and Grahawk could observe them from a distance. These beings are systematic and routine by nature. If there are any that aren't, it shouldn't be too difficult to spot them. If there are no questions, let us begin at once.
Don't make me wiener dog you on stream again. Oh, Bree always wiener dogs me. You wiener dogging me is No surprise.
Oh no, spending your points on my channel. Oh no.
I cannot believe people think I'm a wiener dog.
It's like I put that in there myself or something. You're laughing at the wiener dog, aren't you? You're laughing at the you're laughing at the face, aren't you?
Yes, I'm sorry.
The look
He's
that
a funny
it gives
little
you.
guy. He's a funny little guy. I'm sorry. As we came this way, I believe I spied a promising vantage point. Follow me. Oh, the poor Cute is so cute.
Do you think it would be wrong to dress up your dog as another dog?
No. No, it's
No?
cosplay. It's cosplay.
One of these.
What other dog would you dress him up as?
A wiener dog.
I mean, other than putting a hot dog on him, how would
no.
you use the thing?
Ow. Why?
That bee costume is cute.
I totally forgot when I came to pick him up because he wasn't freaking out, but he definitely was loopy.
He was steady.
He was not happy. Search base Omicron for errant Omicrons. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and blah, 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 look for the Omicron.
Okay. You want to look for the Omicron?
You want to look for the Omicron?
Hello, naughty Omicrons.
What the
Oops. Oh, there's this guy.
He's zooming. He's zooming.
Zippy guy, yeah, zippy guy. Come back, where are you? Blip boop.
I got him.
Me too.
Okay, the Omicron wanders about ceaselessly, as if lacking a clear objective. It's our friend Omicron.
An Omicron wandering aimlessly? Where? Can't a robot pace? Aha, I see it.
He's cute. I like his little fucking grabby hands. He did a little head scratch, except he doesn't have hair. So what is he doing? I don't know. It's cute though.
Metal scratch. It's left the base. Let's follow it. You gave the robots cute voices earlier too. We keep giving all these things like
I'm
cute.
sorry. I love fucking robots.
I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
I want to destroy the universe.
But I'm just a little guy.
I'm still a little guy.
I'm a little guy that just wants everything to die. No worries. Yeehaw, buddy. Wait, I didn't read chat. 1 second. Hi, I'm back with supper. How's death robots? Not quite a peeks over your sensor. Why does this Xbox got ants and mold on it? What's in it? Oh, I know that's what you're reading. Oh my gosh. I'm not a wiener dog. I'm not a wiener dog. Anyway.
It's not here, but it definitely came this way. It must have used the portal. Maybe he's on break.
Yeah,
time to go through and see what we find. Maybe he's having lunch or something.
Why is my dog looking at me like that? Fallow portal.
Because he loves you.
Yeah, I like look at him and he immediately looks away. He's like... Now he's just staring at me. He's like, what? M17. Hello, little guy. Is it your turn or my turn?
It's your turn, because I've been dutifully writing down all the characters.
Yes! I get to do the robot?
Yes. You are a robot.
Do you want to come over here? Oh.
Bumble! Bumble, bumble, bumble!
He laid down further.
That's your answer. Hell no. I'm comfortable.
Yeah. What is your query?
Ah, you found it. What are you doing here?
I am looking at the tree.
That is cute.
Quite an oh, that's fucking Graha.
Quite an unusual specimen. What is the device attached to it?
The tree is a sample collected from another star. As it cannot survive in our environment, however, it requires life support. That is the function of the device.
I wonder if it's a trophy of like every society they've collected?
Yeah. I mean, like older... I mean, back when colonization used to be huge, right? That's what would happen, right? They would bring back, I don't know, clothes or spices or whatever it be as like almost like, hey, this is this foreign thing. Oh my god, it's all new and shit. And like,
yeah.
Right. Well.
To go to such lengths to sustain it. Is there something special about this tree?
Being foreign matter, protocol requires that we study it. As this task has been completed, the specimen may be discarded. However, when I behold the tree, I am made to feel as though there is a problem. Made to feel you are a robot. You do not feel, so that's
interesting.
Odd.
Yeah.
In order
Some
to become...
robots can feel.
Well, in this society, it is not usual. Let's just say that. They just look for the orders from Sir.
We know that this one is clearly unique. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
In order to become strong, we have continued to enhance ourselves, like we did countless others. We conquested the star, where hence this tree came. Whence this tree came. I can read. It is the last remnant of a dead world, and there is nothing towards which it may aspire. Yet it grows, extends its branches, sprouts leaves, produces seeds. Why does it seek to continue? Why was it made to behave in such a way? And to what end? I do not understand.
I see. Out of curiosity, does this pertain to your duty?
No, it does not. My apologies. I shall return to my designated post and assume a state of combat readiness.
Aww. No, you're doing great! You're doing great, little guy. So, it was acting outside of orders. It's gaining sentience or something. Perhaps it's simply a malfunctioning Omicron. These are by no means uncommon. But it may also be a unit possessed with the ability to make decisions. One not unlike Sir. I believe this bears further investigation. What's a little smile for, Graha? Stop it. Stop.
Okay.
To endeavor to live, even if we must depend on forces beyond our control. Tell me, Inali. One day, when this adventure becomes a part of your epic, do you think I'll be mentioned in it?
Brother, you're like you're like 1/8 of it. What do you mean?
Maybe in a footnote. That's somehow worse than the last one. Like, maybe as an aside. Like,
You're not here so you can be in a story is a little aggressive, sure.
It's
but
very.
maybe in a footnote is like
That's
being
brutal.
a jerk.
Yeah. Yeah.
So of course why wouldn't you be?
Yeah, the obvious choice. You'll get an addendum at the end. You truly think so? That would be a... Nay, I shouldn't say such things until the moment comes to pass. Never mind the embarrassment.
I have a bumble.
A bumble!
A dog, huh?
Making special thanks in the credit. Yeah. The Patreons. Well, we best get on with our task. Tracking down Sir and understanding the nature of the emotion which bars our way.
Okay.
Grahati is ready to take the next step. We're making it official.
Wow.
Wow. We should return to the outpost for now.
Okay.
The others will wish to hear about the Aaron Omicron. They know what they're doing.
I'm fucking just going. I'm going.
Yeah. Oh, you're right, actually. You're true, you're right.
True and real.
True and real and so peak.
Graha says you found a suspicious Omicron. That's good, because the units here were of no help. They ought the same thing to say about the extended operations unit. There's no way to arrange a direct meeting. That served to prove that it's business as usual at the outpost. But enough about us. Tell me what you learned. Tell me that you learned something more useful.
Sentience.
Poor dog. Tortured at the vet. Oh. An Omicron trying to make sense of the meaning of life. None of the others were even a fraction of as philosophical.
This unit may well be in position of leadership. Perhaps even one of those that comprise Sir. As we know, the Omicrons invade other stars and enhance themselves using the spoils of conquest. With the technology at their disposal, they should be able to alter their bodies, be it in part or in whole. Setting aside the question of motive, if Sir, for example, wished to have an ordinary Omicron's body, I see no reason why it would not be possible. The problem is how to go about ascertaining if that's what happened. When I attempted to probe further, it promptly ended the conversation. If it is indeed Sir, I doubt it would willingly reveal its true identity.
Oh, they're saying so it's kind of like a fraction of Sir, I'm guessing? A sentient
maybe
AI, I guess.
I was gonna say maybe he was acting as like a double agent of sorts or something.
Well, it said what did he say? He said, if it is indeed Sir, I doubt it would willingly reveal its true identity.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that they're saying it's a portion of him, or even kind of like how what's his name? Vitra? Vitra had, oh my gosh, I don't remember the almost like little boy Aura I forgot his name.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Ray. Hello, how
Hi,
are
Ray.
you? How am I? I'm doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I'm about to end soon after this cutscene, but I appreciate you for stopping by. Tomorrow morning, I think Shammy and I are gonna maybe continue or maybe do something different. We'll see. But thank you for at least stopping by tonight. I appreciate you. I have an idea. We use lightning on the council again, but we make it stronger, much stronger. At that moment, should the unit exhibit a reaction, that could suggest that it has connection to Sir.
That's interesting. An inspired idea. I dare say it's worth a try.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you.
I will cheers that.
1 second, I gotta let my dog go. Be careful, don't pull down the mic, okay? 1 sec. I'll put you down slowly. There you go, there you go. Good boy. Sorry for making you stumble a little bit. I'm still a little sleepy from the anesthesia. Okay. Let me grab something to drink, right? Okay. That was actually the last of my water, so it's perfect. I had a feeling you'd be on board. This time, you must allow me to do the honors. You don't have to run anymore.
I'll stand guard in case your incantation draws sentries to the scene. For my part then, I will approach our suspect and divert its attention. During which time, Inelli, I want you to observe it closely for anomalous behavior. I should mention that, shortly before you returned, an Omicron appeared from the same direction. Rather than entering the outpost, however, it headed off towards the console. At first I assumed it was a unit on patrol, but perhaps... that could only be our errant Omicron. We must seek it out and begin our operation at once.
Alright. Alphino and I will stand by at the console. And when it's time, I'll unleash a veritable storm.
This will work, I'm sure of it. After all, our comrades are watching over us. Come, my friend. Let us find this doubt-plagued Omicron.
Like 1 or 2 more minutes.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so let's head over to the aether crystal, aetherite, and then we'll end from there.
That sounds good.
That way we can still get our sleepy experience bonus over here.
I'm looking forward to continuing.
I know, it's so far interesting. Are you down for it in the morning? Or do you want to do something else tomorrow? We can
I don't mind doing this. I don't mind continuing.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining me as usual, both of you. I'm gonna talk to chat for a little bit. Just so we can end, we can find somebody to raid out to. But thank you in the meantime. I'll talk to you later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Wop. What? Hold on. I can go into. There we go. I was in the wrong chat. Hold on. All right. So I think that's where we're gonna end here. Is my hat not on? Oh wait, this is my gunbreaker. That's right, not my Astro. So that's where we're gonna end for today. Let's see who we want to raid out to, shall we? Let's see. What do you want to go to? Ooh, Jinx is playing ZZZ. We have Verosa. We haven't raided in a while. I wonder if Frito is still planning on playing for a little. Wait. Oh, we just did Cup 2, like, yesterday. Let's see. Soma, wait. This is, it's Nene's first, wait 1 second. I gotta make sure I'm looking at this correct. Dro is crocheting with toddies? Do you guys want to do something like super chill? Let's go and check out Dro and her crocheting. You want to do that? That sounds super fun. Wait, hold on. 1 fucking second. Let's do that. Let's go. Soma, great game. I know. Are we going back to Left 4 Dead? Or Left 4 Dead, oh my god. 7 Days to Die. Oh, it's safe to watch / listen now? Yes. It is now. It is now. It is now. Let me change the color real fast so we can see our text colors. I wanted to do Soma, but I see Dro doing Makers and Crafts, and I literally cannot not support this. This is amazing. It's so cute. Lainey. Okay, you guys ready? Oops. Let's head on over. They're doing some crochet. So tomorrow, as I had mentioned before, I am going to be streaming with See for breakfast MSQ theater. Oh, for sure. Well, let's make, I'm thinking of making, maybe I'll make like blueberry pancakes. I think that'll be fun. I think KB will like it too. Or blueberry waffles maybe. Sounds good? I'll make those. Let's head into Dro's channel. Dro is a variety streamer as well as a crocheter too. So I think it'll be a really fun time to check her out. Yes, good night, friends. Good night. Here's your raid message if you are not subbed, and here's your raid message if you are subbed. I had a wonderful time with you guys today. I hope that you guys will follow us into tomorrow's MSQ morning MSQ theater to continue a little bit. And then on Sunday, as mentioned before, I will be playing Duck Detective with our very own Detective Bleh, which I'll go ahead and shout him out now. Bleh is he is a strategist. He is a FPS god. He is a just a silly guy, and so he's a great streamer and a great friend. Please check him out. You will see more of him on Sunday when you come and watch Duck Detective. I am excited to play. I think it'll be a super fun game. But in the meantime, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay? Lover of orange cats, absolutely. Have a good night. Good night. Bye bye, bees. Bye bye.